Hello guys, it's me Allison and welcome to my weekly meltdowns coverage of Survivor Game Changers episode 3. Oh my god, I loved this episode. I love the tribal council. Now let's hurry up and get through the other stuff that happened that got us to tribal council. Okay, they had a reward challenge. Orange and blue won. They won coffee. Ozzy on the green team, he's not upset that he didn't win because, you know, he still feels like the team still needs to feel he's relevant. Dude, you're relevant. Except I'm not too sure about that stingray. Can you eat a stingray? Ozzy needs to be careful because, you know what happened to the crocodile hunter when he met a stingray. Just saying. JT and Malcolm over on the blue team want to start playing with each other. As teammates, jerk heads out of the gutter. They want to get rid of Sandra, which to me is actually a really good idea, but we'll get to that later. What the hell is going on with this immunity challenge? I'm not talking about the actual challenge. It's just the people that they picked to be the yelling instruction givers. First you have Jeff Varner, who just yells the whole time, haul ass, haul ass, haul ass, haul ass. You gotta tell them where they're going to haul that ass. You got Brad Culpepper. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was like whisper yelling or something. I mean, it looked like this. I say get over there. Go to the right, to the right. It's like he was afraid that the other teams would hear the instructions. Dude, nobody can hear that shit. That's how my mother would whisper yell at me in church when I acted a fool, because she didn't want everyone to hear it. Then you have Sari, who is just, you would think her ass was on fire from how she was screaming. Plug your ears for this one. Go! I said go! I mean, technically, that's how you do it. Holy crap. Anyway, so the green team wins. And now we can get to the tribal council, which is between the blue team and the orange team. Now, the blue team can't pick between Sierra and Ty, and the orange team can't pick between Sandra and Malcolm. So Ty decides, I'm going to go look for an idol, and oh my God, he just happens to find one. What are the odds of that happening? I had to watch this tribal council like 4 times to really try to figure out what was going on. Because when they got there, it was just the orange tribe and the blue tribe talking in circles around, we got our guns pointed at you guys, and this ain't no Mexican standoff. We know what we're doing. Sandra's confident she's not going home. You know, same shit, different day. Then, all of the sudden, JT gets up and whispers in Culpepper's ear, they're voting Sierra. Dude, they're voting Sierra. Now, I don't really understand why he did this, because part of me is like, did you do this so they would vote for Sandra? Because that is the only logical explanation. Then, all the other, they're all whispering. I've never seen anything like this before. You know, to be perfectly honest, I don't think they should have been allowed to do that. But it made it fun, and it made it good TV. So, at the end of the day, the orange team ends up voting for Malcolm, and the blue team ends up voting for Sierra. Well, Ty pulls out an immunity idol, and you know what that means. Jeff Warner was supposed to soil himself right there if something like that happened. So they end up sending Malcolm home after after JT was telling Brad, please vote for Sandra. I'm giving you this information. Vote for Sandra. Now JT's team, the blue team, thinks that they set him up. And I really don't think that he meant for this to happen. But I also think if he had sat down, kept his damn mouth shut, this obviously would have turned out different. Or at least that's what I want to think. I really think they would have voted for Sandra had he not gotten up. But I also don't understand for the life of me why Brad turned on JT. If, to me, the orange team should have voted out Sandra, because right now you can have the physical people to win the competitions, but the masterminds that are really pulling the strings right now, you got to get rid of them. And Sandra is a two-time winner. Hey, JT's a winner too, but Sandra's won twice. She's sitting pretty. She has said over and over again, she's the queen. And I will be 100% honest with you. If I was playing and I made it to jury and Sandra was in the final two, I would vote for Sandra. I'm not buying this. Oh, well, if she makes it to, I'm going to take her to the final two. So if I'm sitting next to her, nobody will give her the $1 million again. Nay, nay. Yes, they will. Because if she made it that far again, she fucking deserves another $1 million. Anyway, I can't wait for next week to see what happens and how Sandra and all them turn on JT, to see what happens. Also, Debbie's supposed to have an epic meltdown. Maybe she had too much coffee from the reward challenge and it just set her off. Thank you so much for watching. Please go down to the body of this video and check out the links that I have listed. I have a bunch of reality group and Survivor Facebook pages that you should definitely check out. I also have links to my weekly meltdown on YouTube and Facebook. Please go down and like and share. Also, I have links to my Instagram page at the.memphis.darling and also Twitter at Summers, SOMMERS 1977. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.